Hold on. One is enough. One is enough. One moment, y'all. Let me get myself together. I can't help myself. Okay, just do a sound check. Y'all know the drill. I think I'm gonna do the roll straight up. Hey, I missed you last night. I realized you wasn't there last night. I missed you last night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe, okay? Always remember, I am here to relax your mind, body, and soul. Okay, I'm not here to harm your spirits, not one bit. Make sure you keep a journal always on standby. Why? Because we're always here to clear that crown. You be on it. What's going on with you? Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. What's making you happy, baby? Let's not worry about other people's energies. But I know they also can, you know, correspond with you as well. But yeah. But yes, 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 yes. Let's take a deep breath up in this room. Up in the room. Let's go. The one about me. I'm doing good. Juggling. Multiple priorities, multiple opportunities is what I'm feeling as well. Someone don't know what good things gonna be going out of their way until they're gone. Okay, that's that. Ooh, happy birthday! How are you, the official Biggs? How are you? Happy birthday! The third party. Okay, we're gonna do it one time, and then we're gonna leave that person alone. Okay, real quick. Everything is. Does raise 1, 2. They want them to leave them alone, ship away, walk away. Okay? Yeah, they know they made memories with this person, but they know that this person is a snake and they want to make a healthier opportunity, or their choices are about to go slim to none. They realize that they're dealing with an 80-20 situation. It's either my marriage, either I'm going to run away from my marriage, or I'm going to sit here and go ahead and date this person that I'm already dating and keep this poker face knowing that I don't really want to be with this person. Okay, so the third party, they really don't, it's just a fun thing. Ain't no, they're for a long time, not a long, they're there for a short time, not a long time. Okay, cutting off. Okay, this person is actually reflecting on themselves at this current time. All right, they are going to talk to you soon. They're going to talk to you about their addictions. They probably could be addicted to a certain thing that this third party is doing for them. Okay, and we're gonna transform, and we're gonna reflect, and we're gonna leave it right there. Okay, so the person, so Ritz is basically trying to move on from the third party. Ritz's energy is more like, I'm trying to progress. Maybe they're realizing that the third party is not all what it's cracked up to be. Okay, yes, let's go with some tarot. But why you want to go and do that? Okay, the Emperor coming out. Also Aries. Okay, also the number 4. You could live in apartment number 4. You live on the 4th floor. Okay, So this Aries is looking at this beautiful woman. They are finding someone attractive, so attractive that their emotions are coming in to place. Okay, so this Emperor, this person could be a provider, or they got their own shit going on for themselves. Okay, their favorite color could be red, blue, yellow, orange. Okay, you don't know what is you don't know what you got until it's gone. And that's probably why this Emperor is heartbroken at this current time. So this is a past situation. Someone could be the height 4'3", or you're 43 years old. Your apartment number 43, or you live on the 4th floor, but the 3rd apartment. You don't know what it, this person don't know until it's gone. This person's hurt. Okay, you could have dealt with an Aries, a Libra. Okay, Pisces, an Aquarius. Hi, how are you, Britt? How are you doing? Okay, look, the moon, they don't really want you to know this. The secret, the situation, the secret is this person admires you from the whole time. I'm an Aries. Yeah. Okay, so the Aries, you could be the one that's the provider. I know you heartbroken, especially because we've been going through the cycle, so I can respect that. I can respect this heartbreak situation. But guess what? And then it's the 3 swords. So it's like just like the energy that you were asking about. Like, hey, what Rick's doing? What's Rick doing over there? I get that. I get it. But let's go on a general base. You got an Emperor that's probably dealt with heartbreak before. Okay, their birthday could be March the 4th, March the 3rd. Okay. April the 4th, April the 3rd. They're letting you know that there's going to be some clarity, okay? Some clarity about these emotions. Congratulations, you got a new job. That's what's up. We was talking about that, what was it, was it in the morning? Yesterday, we were just talking about just in general, like applying yourself, changing your resume up, you know what I'm saying? And start doing more applications and stuff. You know, so congratulations, Britt. Okay. Oh, also it spoke on how the job is going to be really good for, you know, people who get in that new job. Your job going to be really good, where you're going to get a promotion by November or September of next year. Yes. I remember that reading. That was yesterday. I think that was yesterday. Okay. Yeah. Justice going to be coming in right here with the Emperor, along with the heartbreaking, the acknowledging of, hey, you know, I hurt too. So maybe this person is realizing this. This could also be the balance. Okay. The Libra 2 times. All right. Someone's coming in to bring the balance. Okay. November the 3rd, March the 11th. I got a vision. November the 4th. You could be 43 years old and your birthday's in November. Okay? Or your birthday's on the 11th. Okay? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords making a judgment call. Also making a situation where they're clearing their boundaries. Keeping their boundaries up. So this pretty little young thing has her boundaries up. Or his boundaries up. Okay? So you got to be cautious. Risk is a Libra. Oh shit, it's out here. Okay, there go that Libra energy. Okay, the Libra is the one that is hurting you, and the Libra is trying to come in to bring that balance. Remember, I was just speaking of how, like, you know, he is dealing with an 80-20. He realizing it's not cracked up what it's supposed to be. It's not what it's supposed to be. Birthday April. Yeah, I got 4 out here. That's why I'm saying April, March, November. Okay, someone's birthday could be on the 18th. Oh, we just had an 18th birthday. Okay, something could be a secret, or somebody trying to surprise you for your birthday if he's still up in the building with us. But yeah, somebody could be moving forward or walking away from a situation. This could be the Pisces making a decision. Okay, disappointed. You're disappointed. You withdraw from a situation. That's the reason why you walked away. Because, or maybe this person, you realize this person is not even giving you the King of Cups energy. So you got to withdraw from them. You got to walk away. You're not giving me emotions. I can understand you can do all these actions, but what about my heart? You got to think about my heart. Okay, I can see all this. You can tell me all this. I love you. Da, 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 da. But what about my heart? How are you taking care of my heart? It's that type of energy. Okay, and that's where you're gonna get withdrawal from. Someone could be wanting to be glued to you because my glue just fell right in my lap. Okay, so somebody wants to be glued at your hip. Okay, or you was that person that liked to be glued at their hip. Oh, we was talking about promotions yesterday. Promotions came out. We got time frames. I remember them. They were November, September, and I think it was October. It's gonna start kicking off in July. Okay, so you might just start your job in July. Okay, or maybe like money's gonna start kicking in July. Let's go with some randoms real quick. Someone said, I am willing to be single. Why? Because I'm at peace with myself. Okay? I'm willing to be single. Why? Because I'm at peace with myself. Okay? You could be married. Okay? What about this marriage? Okay? Unsure pregnancy. Okay? So maybe you're picking peace. Somebody could be married, finding out that they're pregnant. They don't really want it. Okay? You could have just went to Harris Teeter, or you shopped at Harris Teeter. Someone said stop. Gorilla said stop playing with that girl. Okay. It said it is safe for you to love them. Okay. It says release your emotional blockage, and this is going with that. I am willing to be single. Why? Because I choose my peace. Why? Because they playing with you. So it's safe for you to love yourself, okay? Safe for you to love yourself. You could live on the southeast, wherever you live, southeast side. Maybe you are the one that has the unwanted pregnancy, or the person that has the unwanted pregnancy, they live on the southeast side, or their initials could be SE, okay? Or SE making me think of show emotions. SE, show emotions. Someone's about to show emotions to you. Okay? You got an itchy nose. You're married. Could have an itchy nose. Maybe this person is itching to be in your energy. Like that. When they say when your nose itch, that means someone's trying to be nosy in your energy. Okay? They're saying do protect the spell. Okay, you could be a school teacher, or you're trying to learn how to be, trying to learn to protect yourself. Okay, you could see 1212. You could be a customer service representative or retail. Okay, so or you shopping, and then when you out shopping, it's gonna be 1212. You're gonna catch that on your clock. Okay. They follow you, but they don't like anything that you post. It says, why? You're a number one friend, but a quiet supporter. So somebody's a quiet supporter to you. You say you're a teacher? Yes, teacher. Okay, clock that. 1212. It says, I have a change of heart. New life, new direction. Relocate in your areas of environment. Stepping out of your comfort zone. 1212. All right. Your nose could be itching for this energy. Okay. You could be itching for the opportunity of new opportunities. Okay. New changes. Something could also upset you. What's upsetting you? Spreading rumors about you and your family. That's what's upsetting you. Somebody is making you upset because they're spreading rumors about you. Okay. Also, it's making me think of that itchy nose. Maybe you got sinus problems. Maybe it's not even the part of you just somebody just in your energy like that. You could have sinus problems, but somebody could be upsetting you. Okay, this could have happened 2 weeks ago or 2 weeks later. This is going to take place. Okay, this could be a cardinal sign as well. That's an Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Okay, also this energy tackles obstacles. Okay, directly. They go directly to the source. So here you go. You could be finding out somebody could be talking about you. You're not gonna go in a corner. You're gonna go directly to the source. Hey, I heard you was talking about me. Okay, that's the Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. You could be talking to them. You could be dealing with this person. Okay, get a heads up on that. All right, Harris Teeter. You could be seeing this person at Harris Teeter or at a grocery store. Okay, you could have your ears pierced. Okay, now everybody got their ears pierced. Trust me. Okay, even adults don't got their ears pierced. All right, the person that got their earrings pierced, they're saying that it's safe for you to love them. Okay, maybe this male has their ears pierced, or they got certain piercings that are it just stands out to you. Okay, they're saying that that person is safe for you to love. I'm doing this for a general, not all together. It just, you know, you just out here, your energy's out here, but other people could be school teachers too. Okay, but 11:33, all right? So you could be turning 33 in November. Happy birthday, early birthday to you as well. Fully expressing yourself. Okay, being grateful. Do not hold back your past energy. Okay, that could be that southeast energy. Okay, southeast energy or showing emotion is what I was thinking of. That's what I channeled. Show emotion. All right, you could be seeing 11. You could see 11:33 and it's telling you to start showing emotion. Okay, start showing emotion by making more space for yourself. Make more time for you to express your emotions. Okay, it says move around some things. Maybe it's time for you to move around. Maybe you're allergic to a situation that it's time for you to move around certain things. Okay, it's time for you to watch your circle. And it's interesting how you got here playing. Okay, I don't need a boyfriend. Yes, please enjoy your party. I'll be here. Yeah, watch your circle. Watch your circle. Not only watch your circle, but they're saying protect yourself. Okay, protect yourself. So it could be somebody in your circle that's not giving you good intentions. You feel it. Yeah, they look at you as the target, or you just shop that target. Okay, what am I doing here? Yeah, you already know you're not supposed to be there. Okay, I'm asking myself, what am I doing here? Somebody, the condom slipped off. Yeah, the person that is following you and they don't be entertaining you, quote unquote, all the time, don't like your pictures or they act like they're not seeing you. The condom slipped off, or somebody is feeling unprotected. Okay, they thought they were protected. It's starting to get unprotected over there. Okay, it's just slipping off. You could be seeing 0-0. It's a start over potential. Somebody could have potential. Okay, what is your limit? What is your limitation? All right, also you could be checking your balance and trying to see, do I got potential to go shopping? Okay, be a positive mother. Okay, somebody, they want you to be a positive mother. 12-12. Maybe you're going to speak to your mother. Maybe your mother's birthday's in December the 12th. Okay, maybe you're going to become a mother in December. Okay, congratulations. This is your opportunity to become a positive mother. You could have big ears. Okay, the school teacher, or big ears. You trying to listen. You trying to be in tune. Okay, or somebody is trying to be in your business. They got the big ears about you. They're trying to figure out everything that you got going on. Okay, she said, I'm done talking. Yeah. But you can't stop smiling. Why? It says you happy with the skin you're in. Okay, you hired, you got the job. Okay, Britt, there you go again. And whoever else in the tribe. Okay. It says you can't stop smiling. Why? Because you got the job. Congratulations. Hey, that means I guess you got to go fly, Leslie. You got to go fly yourself, baby. Money come with frequency. Trust me, I'm learning the hard way too. Everybody got to learn, but money come with frequency. Okay? CEO. Okay? You a businesswoman. CEO. Flush out mucus. Yeah, you could be allergic. That's why your sinuses. Okay, you got mucus built up mucus. That's why your sinus, your nose is itching and stuff. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, it says my friends don't like you. That's okay. You don't care. All right, single, but you're dating multiple people. Okay. Okay, someone could do laser ship. This is a region area. So somebody's in the region. Someone's near you. Someone's nearby. Okay, messenger. Somebody could hit you up through a message or DM you. Okay, single and being focused into a relationship. Okay, somebody could have a STD or STI. Also, that condom slipped off. You might want to go ahead and get checked. Okay? Maybe it's the reason why that person had the condom the whole time. Why? You need to set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Okay? Don't catch yourself. Don't let them keep you. Don't catch yourself lacking and slipping. Okay? Don't give your pussy to no one. Someone is claiming you. Okay? Or this could be the ex that's in that energy. Someone could live on the west side. Okay? The west side, you got one child. Or at least you got one child on the west side. Your name could start with a W. Or you're ready for the wins. Maybe you got this first child. The first child is the win for you. Okay, you could have a trail in your address. TRL. Okay, something could be smaller, often unpaved. So this is an unpaved road. So it's gonna be a little rocky. It's not full payment. It's going to be a lot rocky. All right. So maybe you're going through a pregnancy. Just found out you're pregnant. Okay. Maybe you found out you're pregnant while finding out you had an STD, and it's already going with a trail. You're already taking a trail. You're going on a rocky road. Okay. It's okay. Move on, move forward. You can move on. Okay. You might just have to realize that you are a target. So that's time for you to watch your circle. Okay. Watch your circle you're in. Why? Because people got big ears about you and trying to learn about you. Okay? They're trying to learn on you. They're trying to figure you out. Okay? You could have one nose piercing as well. Okay? Yes. You could also have avenue. Okay? You could have avenue in your address. Okay? Most common city area. Okay, so something could be very common. What's common? Please stay the fuck off. Stay out of my energy. Okay, so somebody trying to come down your avenue and you telling them, please stay the fuck out of my energy. Stalking and hacking me. You got people hacking you. Well, that's probably why they're saying, please stay out. You want people to stay out your energy, but they're coming down your avenue. They're actually coming down your trail. It's gonna be a rocky road, but you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it, okay? People just got the big ears about you. You're a main target. It's something you doing, okay? I want you to. I told you you're a main target. I feel the same way. Okay, someone could possibly feel the same way about you, okay? You said his health issues. Hold on, baby love. Okay, somebody could be tall, or you have a tall stature about yourself. You got height to you. Okay, or it's making me feel like the rocky road or trail. This could be a long road ahead of you, baby. Okay. Maybe you got court in your address. CT. Okay, maybe this is your initials as well. Okay, or it's also made me feel like clear target. Okay, it says roads that end in a loop, a dead end. Something could be a dead end, or this is going to be a loop around. This could probably going to loop around, take you straight to court in a situation. It says the 12 laws of karma. Yeah, someone, you about to take them to court. You about to give them the 12 laws of karma, or also 12 energy, right? 12, something could take place in December. Okay. Okay. Wow. This could have been an on and off connection. Okay, you are improving your intuition currently, right now, as we speak. Why? Because you're sitting back and reflecting on what is happening around you. They're clearing this up. I love this. This is back and back. It's taking care of all the questions. No need, no cutting corners. Okay, she don't have any children, so you don't have any children, or this person doesn't have any children, but you refuse to settle with them. Okay, so they could have something else going on with them. They could be the trail. They might be the trail ride, a little rocky trail. You might need to go ahead and buy you a firearm, because this might be a little rocky trail, all right? Somebody could be coming down your avenue, okay? And you got to let them know, I'm going to take you for a ride, baby. Take you for a ride. I have 4 children. You were in the energy last night. Last night we were talking about 4 kids as well. Someone could start with the letter K. Okay, your name starts with the letter K, or this female Taurus moon, your name starts with the letter K. Okay, it's a vibe all the time. Yeah. What they fuck? They gave me the mic. Okay, this person is not the main priority. Okay, this Taurus energy, or we are in Taurus energy at this current time. So let's respect that. Also, this could be a KO situation, or it's time for you to cut this out with a K. Okay? Cut this out with a K. All right? Not with a C, with a K. All right? This is not, it says something else has your attention. Okay? That's probably where you're about to cut this person out. Someone else is about to grab your attention. Okay? Maybe you're growing your veggies in buckets. Okay? Maybe you're starting to do that. They want to see me fall because they know I'm on the rise. Yes. Female Sagittarius. Okay? They're usually an outgoing person. This person could be usually an outgoing person. All right? You could be meeting this Sagittarius and Taurus season. Okay? They grab your attention because they're outgoing. They want you to save a date. Save for later. I'm feeling like save a date. Okay, so somebody is about to grab your attention. You might have to save this person for later. Okay, maybe the person that is not the main priority. Okay. All right, somebody is wearing no bra, no panties. You probably just woke up, you know. Or you like to wear your muumuu. Okay. It's a vibe all the time. Well, Jasmine better run away and never return, baby. Okay, somebody said they did it on their own. They're self-made. You could go, you could have somebody, they work for DHL, or somebody shopping here. Okay, a major group. This could be a major group or international. Okay, a provider. Somebody could be a provider. Okay, this could be a Sagittarius, a Taurus. Okay, I don't know. Okay, someone said I will get you pregnant. Ooh, but then we have the card before it said unwanted, like an unsure pregnancy. So this person is saying you might be unsure, but I'm gonna get you pregnant. Okay, maybe they're saving this for later. Okay. So maybe I'm feeling the energy where y'all could be doing it or whatever, because that condom slipped off card coming out. And this person, quote unquote, like the condom slipped off. No, they took that shit off. They purposely did it. Okay? Maybe you about to feel better instantly. The one that starts with the K. Okay? Or maybe you just need to get a good KO sleep and you're going to feel better instantly. Okay? It says, let me take you on a date. Didn't I say save a date? Yeah, let me take you on a date. Why? Because somebody else is catching your attention. That person that you thought that was your priority is not your priority anymore. You about to see that. It's about to be revealed. Okay? Maybe you got money on your iPhone. You ain't worried about nobody else. Okay? They thought you wasn't going to be shit. Ooh, did they pray on your downfall? They prayed on your downfall. Okay? They said the ugly truth. The ugly truth is they thought you weren't going to make it to nothing. They thought you weren't going to be shit. Okay, they didn't think that you were gonna be anything. That's why they sit there and disrespected you. They sit there and treated you like you wasn't nothing. But the truth, the ugly truth is, you about to show them. It's making me think of the song that what you call it? Gorilla played, where she was like, you know, you had your friends. Now your friends is laughing at you because you done miss $1,000 with your broke ass. Yeah, the ugly truth. Yeah, the ugly truth. Okay, so the ugly truth is somebody just preyed on your downfall the whole time. They've been in your energy. The ugly truth is you probably was very vulnerable with them. Okay, no bra, no panties. You were very vulnerable, naked. Okay, it says I love to have easy access to you. So this person that you didn't mind picking up the phone for, you know what I'm saying? You always gave them all your attention. The ugly truth is they never didn't have faith in the situation. They didn't have faith in you. Okay, they could have just met you and you were going through some things. And you got lonely playing. Yeah, now they're lonely. Now they want to know. Okay, female, M or N. I'm hearing Michelle. Okay. Michelle, Nichelle, Nazara. Someone got a pretty name. Starts with an N though. I can't catch it though. It's a pretty name. All right. Rising time. That's what we're in right now. Rising time. You're just waking up. Okay. Waking up. Maybe you're waking up and you're realizing you're lonely. It's okay, baby. It says sometimes something will happen in the morning around 12 a.m. to 11 p.m. I'm sorry, 11 a.m. Maybe 11 p.m. Okay. Your name starts with a D. Okay. Or it's time for you to put your defenses up. Okay. What's the D? Something behind D. Hold on. Hot tea. Okay. Maybe you are drinking hot tea as well. Yep. But all you do is leave me fucking lonely. And you didn't want. Yeah. She said, like, you were with me, but all you did was leave me lonely. You didn't want me. All you do is keep leaving me fucking lonely. That's her song. You leave me fucking. Okay? Remove yourself from things that's no longer making you happy. Come on now. The song is playing right along with us. Okay? The 7 rules of life is letting go. Ignore them. Give it time. Don't compare. Stay calm. It's on you. And smile. The 7 rules of life. Let it go. Ignore them. Give it time. Don't compare. Stay calm. It's on you. And smile. Okay? Remove yourself. They're telling you it's time for you to use the 7 laws. By removing yourself. Why? Because it's not making you happy no more. Actually, they don't even want you to fuck this person no more. Leave that person alone. Don't you touch that person ever again. Okay? You could be driving a van. Okay? Or somebody is trying to pick you up. Try to catch you on like a bandwagon. Catch you on a bandwagon type. All right, can you join me? You know, because a van is for a lot of people, a lot of passengers. This person wants you to go on a bandwagon with them. Okay, female, K or L coming out. You could have a late night conversation with someone. This person want to talk to you. Okay, Kendra. Okay, Kiana, Kendall. Okay, Laura, Lonnie. Okay, third wheel date. Somebody wants to take you on the third wheel date. Didn't I talk about the van? I told you the van is something like, it's like a big, like it's more people. Like the van, if you want 2 people, give me a 2-seater car. Pull up with 2 cars. I need a 2-door car. I don't want none of that. This person's coming in with a van energy. Like, hey, you could come with me. No, hell no. That's why they're telling you to leave that person alone. Why? Because that person is not making you happy. It's not making you happy. This person just wants easy access to you. They just want easy access to you. They want easy access to everybody. Shit, everybody that gets on the van don't got no bra, no panties on. Okay? Like, this ain't that. This ain't that. We're not going with that. Okay? It says, I'm not changing. I'm evolving. So they say, oh, you changing on me. No, I didn't change. I'm evolving. I see that I'm worth so much more that I don't want to get on this van with a whole bunch of other people. I feel like I deserve a car, a two-door car. I'm trying to think of one. A Camaro. You know, I'm like, yeah, set your boundaries. Setting your boundaries. Yes, it's you. It's you that's time for you to set your boundaries. They're telling you, it's you. Not them. Don't rely on them. They're not going to set boundaries. Why? Because they're still in the, let's drive the van. Let's get on the van. No, we're not doing no Greyhound. Put me in a private jet. Okay? I'd rather call than to text you. Why? Because they want to hear your voice. Okay? They want to hear your voice. So they're going to text you first. And then they're going to text you first to see if it went they delivered. And then they're going to call. Okay? You got RGF. Okay? My niggas stack their money just to spend it. Okay? And that's probably the reason why. Who was that person that said they wanted money? Not saying, but yeah, it could be that. Somebody could be doing a pick me energy. Okay? Pick me. Why? Because you're leveling up. Ooh, somebody pregnant. This pregnancy is coming out, but you're unsure about it. So if you in this energy trying to figure that out, that person did intentionally get you pregnant. Yes, you are pregnant. Yeah, I know you were unsure about it. You might not be too happy about it. Okay? Someone got no ear piercings. Didn't I speak of someone with the ear piercing? And I said somebody really don't got their ears piercing. Okay? So this person don't have ear piercings, don't have nothing. Don't remember offering anyone to drive. They got their own car. Yeah. Okay? I'm sorry I took you for granted. I'm sorry I took you for granted. Oh my goodness. Is them coming back talking about they thought you wasn't shit? They played on your downfall? Now they're coming in talking about I'm sorry I took you for granted. Oh, now they're trying to be a pick me? Are you trying to be a pick me now? Because you realize it's dry over there. It's desert over there. It's desert. It's no water. Okay? There's no water. Maybe this person trying to do double the fun. Okay? Double your pleasure. Okay? This might be a pleasure for you. Okay? Double pleasure is energy of like having options. Options. Okay? Options for days. You got that Taurus. Okay, it's the Taurus because I did put cars up. Okay, Taurus is still out here again. So Taurus energy, Friday, Venus, spring. Okay, Venus is love. All right, so this could be you. It's time for you to give it to God. So you gave it up. You took it out of your control now. You put the wheel in his hands. All right, this could be a male Taurus. Oh shit. So this could be a couple, a marriage. All right. This could be a vow. All right. And you giving it up to God. You giving it to God. You get what I'm saying? You trying to take this a level up. Maybe somebody is trying to level up with you, want to get you pregnant, want a relationship. Maybe they're giving it to God. Maybe they're trying to work on their self. Okay. Someone could have a Gmail address. Okay. But you are guided somewhere else. Okay, so somebody wants to be in your energy, but you're guided somewhere else. Okay, somebody could be fighting for your attention. Okay, the photo shoot. Someone wants to take a picture with you, or you recently just took a picture. Okay, you posted. This person wants your energy. Okay, you could be a female Virgo. Okay, female I or J, Jennifer, Juliet. Okay, Irene, Ingra, something like that. Okay. Where'd that come from? Okay, it's a boy. Okay, SP. Okay, also making me feel like spill the beans, but it's also just altogether sick pay. So someone could be calling out sick. Oh, you post last night? It's gonna be this guy that's gonna be okay. That photo shoot you just had, yeah. So it guides you. It's gonna guide somebody towards you that they're gonna be fighting for your attention. Okay. This might be that double pleasure situation. It might take your breath away. 1, 2, 3. Breathe, baby, breathe. Okay, don't quit. Okay, or your name is Q, Quentin. Okay, Queen. You from the Queens? That's New York, right? Yeah. Okay, or somebody likes to call you Queen. That's what I'm feeling. The person that likes to call you Queen is ready to take your breath away. That's why I did a photo shoot with some music playing. Period. Okay. They're saying don't trust your family. Okay. Maybe don't trust your family, the one that starts with the Q. Okay. The person that starts with a Q, don't trust that family member. Okay. Yeah. Your cousin know about this. Okay. It's time for you to clear out your energy. Okay. So maybe your cousin that starts with a Q know about a certain family member that you need to be clearing out. Okay, they ain't gonna tell you, but they're telling you it's time for you to let that person go. Okay, somebody could live on a boulevard, or you got a boulevard in your energy, BLVD. Okay, often mid. Somebody could be in a mid situation, green space, a wide, or a widening situation. You're trying to widen your load as well. Crystals in your car, okay? Maybe something's going to be coming crystal clear while you're driving in your car is what I'm feeling. You could be a queen versus a princess energy, okay? So you could be going through this, okay? 10-week transformation, actually. So here you go. You was a princess, and 10 weeks you turn into a queen. It's just all about energy. You get what I'm saying? Because we could still play that princess, you know, princess, we're just so vulnerable, but the queen is going to stand up. A queen doesn't feel all vulnerable. A queen stands in her place. A queen gives the eye to her king. Okay, so it's that energy where you're no longer a people's pleaser. A people pleaser is that princess. The little princess is a people pleaser. You transform into a queen. Okay. Somebody could be stalking you. Dang, didn't we talk about that just earlier? Somebody stalking you, okay? Your dreams have meaning, though. So you could be dreaming about somebody stalking you or dreaming about somebody in your energy. It has a meaning towards that, okay? It could be just a vibe. Feel the energy when you're feeling that. That person could have a cat, or you have a cat. This female 30 to 35, you have a cat, okay? This person could have good intentions coming to you, okay? The person that has a cat, okay? It's the purpose for change. So this person, it says you might feel like you are taking big steps, and then all of a sudden you take small steps. But always remember, you are moving forward to change, and you're always going the right path, all right? It's always a purpose for change, okay? Maybe you're going to start creating a bucket list for your kids, or as a kid, you had a bucket list. Let's go with that. Let's go change back to our childhood memories. Okay. Let's tap into that. Okay. Let's see. Give me a project. Okay. They said, I want to walk with you through your journey. Someone wants to join you. Someone wants to hold hands with you. Okay. Maybe that's the reason why they try to caught you up with some stuff. Okay. The baby's out. The baby's out here. Rainbow baby. Congratulations. If you didn't want it, you just gonna have to suck that thing up and take it, because the baby done come out. It done slowly process. It said condom slip off. Then it said this person, I'm gonna get you pregnant. Then it said, what was it? It was just keep leading up, and now boom, just the baby here. The baby here, okay? You smell so good. You smell so damn good to this person. All right? Or they're smelling themselves. They smelling themselves, okay? That's so sweet, but no thank you. I get it. Someone said, that's so sweet. That's so sweet you want a baby with me, but no thank you, baby. I'm good. I'm good on my own. You don't see these kids? We're good. Okay? Something could end soon. This will end soon. What's ending soon? Something behind that. What's ending soon? Blaming others and not looking at their own flaws. This person that's blaming others and not looking at their own flaws, that shit gonna end soon. It could end soon by legal issues. Okay? It could be end soon by somebody could just gotta pay up. All right, or they could be going night night. You know, who knows? It says, what is your passions? Write a list and reflect on it. What is your passion? You could be 5 feet, because I see it right there. Yeah, 5 feet. Okay, you could be 20, 25, or something took place in 2021 through 2025. I'm sorry, 2020 through 2025. Okay, your passion. You probably started getting more passionate about yourself during this time. Okay. Also, someone live on the north side. Okay, or your name starts with the N. Ooh. All right, you could be in between jobs. This main dude is in between jobs, so your main person could have 2 jobs. Because in between jobs, I'm feeling like could be literally in between jobs, or the person, you know, they work 2 jobs. So you could be talking to them in between their job. They could be calling you in between their commute to jobs, back and forth. Someone live on the south side, or your name starts with the S. Okay, March. Somebody could be marching to the south. Someone just moved to the south. Okay, but also March energy. The water sign. Your favorite color could be light blue, green, pale green. On top of that, I'm sorry, pink and yellow. Okay, somebody is mentally sick about you, about your peach. Okay, about your ass. Maybe somebody's mentally sick about your ass. Okay, because I'm thinking about the emoji peach. But also, peach also is the energy of GA, so Georgia, the West. Okay, peace, strength, simply hope, the queen of mother. All right, the heart of tongue, romance, abundance, fertility. Okay, or you be going to the GA. No, your family's from the GA. I'm sorry. I'm feeling that energy. Maybe your family's from the GA. You're up north, or you're somewhere. You're on the west side or something like that. But your family is over here. You might gotta travel to the GA soon. Okay, 3 days. Okay, 3 days. You might have to make an opportunity. All right. This could be a female fire sign. Okay, they might need to take a lift to work, or they need a ride to work, or you gave them a ride to work in April. Okay, or their name could be April. Also, white, red, yellow. It could be your favorite color, what they're wearing. A male, G or H, or males, you're dealing with someone named G or H. I'm hearing Heather. For my males, you're dealing with someone named Heather, or Hector for my ladies. Greg, Gina. Okay, George. Guyane, somebody from Guyane. Okay, fire sign. All right, south side energy, red, orange, gold, yellow, and white. Okay, you could have just recently cooked with basil and garlic, or that's like your go-to. Basil, garlic, and onions, and red peppers. It's like you just got to put that in your food. Like, it's just something about that. Also, fertility is not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say fajitas. So fertility, God, somebody is really trying to get you pregnant, y'all. They going for it. They going for it. They gonna try to shoot. They shooting for it. This could be your new lover. Okay, let's go out for drinks. I told you somebody wants to take you out. All right, take you out. They want you to actually say yes. Damn, say yes. And also, they gonna top you with some head too, just to let you know. Okay, brown. Maybe they got a brown complexion about themselves, or their last name is Brown. Okay, your feet hurt. Your feet hurt. Okay, you be coughing out the blue, or maybe I just threw you off. You start coughing out the blue when I said your feet hurt. Okay, it says need to wear softer shoes, or it's time for you to detox your feet. Okay, so if your feet are hurting, it's either your shoes, or it's time for you to do a detox on your feet. Okay, because you got to think your soul holds a lot. Your soul is at the bottom of your feet, so it's time to clear it out. Okay, they're telling you to never give up. What they never want you to give up. The Air Force, taking flight. Okay, the Air Force is also about affirmations. If you know somebody about the Air Force, they are big on affirmations. I am a warrior. I am faithful to my pride. I defend my life. Standards, teamwork, responsibilities. Okay, excellence. They strive for excellence. All right, this could be an affirmation that we're needing to move forward to. They said they can't see you with no one else. I rather you be single than to give your heart to anyone else. So someone else is praying for your downfall. Once again, okay, you could have a BBL or you got a little thick thing going on. Okay? You could see a red butterfly. If you see a red butterfly, the energy is near. Powerful source of spirit. Something big is coming your way. Passion of love. Okay? But that ex-lover is still coming in trying to give you a dirty offer. Keep mindful of that, all right? Always checking your profile. Okay? They wish you post more. Okay? Here you go. It says detox your feet or detox your body. So here you go. Detox your body. It's the energy, because I was just saying your feet hurt. So it's not your shoes. Your shoes are good. It's your feet. So go get a pedicure if you need to, or if not, detox your own feet in your home. Okay, as simple as putting apple cider vinegar. Okay, did I put some? Oh, I sure did. Thank God. Because sometimes I be wanting to help y'all. So warm water, sea salt, baking soda, lavender oil, and apple cider vinegar. A cup of apple cider vinegar, a drop of lavender. Okay, 2 tablespoons of baking soda and 3 tablespoons of sea salt and warm water. That will help you detox your feet. You need to detox your feet by November, but November did come out already here. Okay, so also November came out last night too for us. No, on November the 22nd. So maybe something could stand out. I don't know why I remember that date right now for y'all, so that might be something for y'all. Okay, but November the 22nd, gold, white, cream, and gray. Okay, somebody could just recently got their cutting their grass, or they need their grass cut. Yeah, need TLC. Maybe you need your grass cut, or you better cut your grass, ladies and fellas. Maybe you need to trim your little hedges if you're catching my flow. Okay, TLC. Okay, by November, because something might be going down. All right. It says your soul is expanding. Okay, you're feeling this. He said, you hang up, we call. Okay, rubbing Vicks. Somebody wants you to breathe. Okay, they want you to breathe. And if you're trying to create your own rubbing Vicks, okay, 1 cup of coconut oil. You can easily just get coconut oil, just the liquid one, right? And 10 drops of peppermint, along with 20 drops of eucalyptus in the energy. I'm also feeling you should put lavender too, to keep your, lavender helps balance. All right, they want you to stay focused. Stay focused. You might have to take a hot shower. Okay. The person that recently took a hot shower, you might got waist beads as well. They still want you to stay focused. Okay, or something could be right at your hip. All right, this toxic energy, it could be right at your hip. They want you to dance your stress away. Okay, maybe you got to take a shower, dance it off. Okay, maybe we'll stay, maybe we'll leave, maybe you'll return. Okay. Someone said you don't know them, but they know you. That's going back to that energy where that person is like, they follow you, but they don't like your pictures. So you don't really know that they got their eyes on you. Cause we're ordinary people. Maybe somebody thinks they're too ordinary for you and you too extraordinary for them. But hey, if they take it slow, they can level up with you. Cause hey, it took a lot for you to get there too, right? Somebody said they don't know which way to go. These things all twisted. I don't got time. I'll fix them later. Okay. Cause I got a time limit. Take it slow. Hey, Kang Coop. Kang Coop Dandon. All right, my bad. So let's go into the fortune. I'll be calling numbers out in the back of my fortunes. Okay, this could be your age, your height, your birthday, like the year of birth, March coming out. That March card coming out. I mean, good luck thing. Oh yeah, let me put some dice in here. Throw some dice. Let's not forget about the dice. Okay, I'm gonna put 2. Okay. Here you go. My fortune. This one about to rip up on. It's gonna leave us soon. I'm gonna have to take this one. Somebody, you might have to reserve a situation. This person don't want you to rip the situation apart. Okay? All right. Here you go. 14, 16, 19, 37, 74, 49. This could be your age. Also, I'm feeling like you was born in 1994, 1974, 1973, 1991. Okay, 1961. Also, I feel like you have a 14-year-old, a 16-year-old, a 19-year-old. You met this person during these ages as well. Okay? Royalty. Or you've been with this person for a long time. A distant relationship is beginning to be promising. Oh shit, let me go back to them numbers again. Hold on, y'all, I got you. Because they said it said a distant we gotta reserve this. Okay, a distant relationship is being is going to be looking promising. Okay, and that's 14. I'm feeling apartment 14, apartment 16, apartment 19, apartment 37, apartment 47. Claim this shit. That's what I'm telling you to do. Claim it. All right, claim that thing. Okay, maybe you started dreaming about your new love. Okay, at 14. Also, I'm feeling like distant lover, so many miles away. That's Boosie. I wish I could touch her every day, kiss her in every way, but she stays so many miles away. She my distant lover. Yeah. It's that energy. Somebody feel like you too far away from them, but they wish they can touch you, like kiss on you, touch on you, and stuff. Oh, it's making me think about this card right here that's poking out to me, and it's saying something else is gonna grab your attention. That distant lover, so many miles away. Yeah, southeast. Someone live on the southeast, west side, north side. What was the other ones? I think it was just southeast, south side, and north side. Okay. Here you go. Oh, my numbers. 4. Okay, 37, 50, 15, 47, 16. Okay. 16 came out again. Let me reverse these numbers. Yeah, 16 already came out for us. Okay, you got 15. Okay. Your apartment 15, apartment 4. You live on the 4th floor. Okay. Also born in 1973. Did we have, oh, we already said 1973 already out here on the board. Okay. 1951. Okay, let's go. With the it says you will receive a promotion next year. Did somebody ask about a promotion in the energy while we was reading cards? You'll receive a promotion next year. Okay, probably next year in March. Alexa, alarm stop. Okay. You treat my niggas like royalty. Okay, 43, 38, 25, 23, 10, and 2. Apartment 25, apartment 43, apartment 10, apartment 2. No, I'm sorry. You are not apartment 2. You are, but then you're not. Your apartment, you're on the 2nd floor, but you might be the 2nd apartment, though. That's what I'm feeling. Okay? It says Monday are building blocks for your dreams. Lay them down with strength. And today is Monday. Monday is the building blocks. Okay? It's starting your dreams. Start your goal. She said, I ain't fucking on these niggas. I'm getting rich. So somebody think you all up in on somebody's face. I'm getting rich, baby. Rich, bitch. Okay. Here go the numbers. 1, 9, 20, 21, 38, 47. You was born in 1983. Okay, something took place in 2021, 2020. I did speak of that. Something took place from 2020 through the 2025 time frame. Okay, you could have met this person within 1 to 9 years. Okay. Also, something could be adding up to you, because I don't know why I want to do 1 plus 9 equals 10. So something could be adding up to you. Something could be adding up, and it's going to be that completion. All right. It says focus on your long-term goals. Do not hesitate to take action. I like that. Something going to start adding up. Okay, so maybe from January to September, things going to start adding up for you, okay? Start adding up where your long-term goals are going to start taking place. Don't hesitate, okay? Yep. 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 And that ended. I like that. I like that. Okay? 21, 28, 19, 49, 83, and 29. I'm feeling 1992, 1994. Okay. Did we get 1983 already out here? Okay. It says no one is standing in your way anymore. It's time for you to move forward. So don't be complaining no more. That makes me think about that energy where it said that would end soon. And it was like you blaming other people. No one's in your way anymore. It's the only thing in your way is yourself. The only thing you can hold yourself back is self-sabotaging. Okay? But they saying your promotion's there. Okay? You got 9, 31, 36, 38, 43, 47. These are repeated numbers here. I'm also feeling like somebody could be going to the gas station. Is that the gas station 57? What's that gas? It's a number. Not 7-Eleven. It's not that one. It's another gas. Is it gas station 47? Something like that. I'm seeing a gas station with the numbers. Okay? But also, something could take place during September. You could be 5'9" or 6'9". Damn, you tired, baby. All right. An upcoming event will reunite with an old friend. Okay, something could be growing very tall for you. You could have met this person when you were 9 years old. Okay, or you've known this person for 9 years. This person's kind of come back in your energy, an old friend. Okay. You could see a QR code out of nowhere. Okay. Oh, my numbers. 38, 35, 39. You could be born in 1993. 29. Okay. 15, 1951. 46, 1964 is what I'm feeling. Okay. It says you will be able to overcome any obstacles that are in your way. That makes me think of, what was it? Was it the cardinal, which was it Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer? The ones who are heading, you could be heading, like hitting something direct on. No hesitation. All right? Opportunities are coming your way. All right, you got the not Pisces, sorry. Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Taurus. I did see Pisces, okay. And Aquarius, 11, 10, 7, 12, 3, 2. Okay. Let's go with them. All right, you got 7 and Sagittarius. So somebody's birthday could be on the 7th, and you're a Sagittarius. Also, something could take place with a Sagittarius in July. Okay. Also, what is 7? 7th house. 7th house is partnership, marriage. So you could be married to a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius, you are going to soon get married, or you're going to be married by Sagittarius. You apartment number 7. You live in the 7th house in your street, in your neighborhood. You was the 7th person that that moved into your neighborhood. Okay. You got Gemini and 6. All right. Something could take place in the 6th house, which is health, work, and duty. Oh, speaking of health, are you still here? What you call it? I'm gonna wrap, because I remember you asked me that question. I just wanted to target, because I took care of you at the beginning, but I wanted to target what we have. So June. Okay, June. Do apologize. Wait a minute. Gemini. Gemini. Okay, so somebody could be a June Gemini as well, or something's going to be taking place from May the 21st all the way to June the 20th. So we are moving into Gemini season. Okay, so something could be 6 reflection. Something could happen on the 6th, or something's going to happen in June for you. Okay, y'all already know. Y'all should be having y'all journals on standby. Write them down. Write these dates down. You could have Aries is dealing with a lot of energies going on. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, because Aries is tilt to the side. So, but it's letting me see all the rest of them around them. So this could be an Aries, or you started dealing with this during Aries season, which is March the 21st through April the 19th. It's been a lot of people around you: a Gemini, a Taurus, a Cancer, okay, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Leo. That's a lot of energies. I got 5. You could be 5'4", as in height, 5'8", 5'6", 5'1", 5'9". Okay. Also, 5 is this month. Something could be taking place right now. I see 2020, a reflection of numbers at this current time. Okay, 5th house. What's in the 5th house? Okay, 5th house is pleasure, creativity, inner child. So somebody wants to play with your inner child energy. Okay, so maybe this person's trying to take you back. Maybe this is going to bring you back into your inner child. Something as far as in when you were 9 years old, you were 10. Maybe as far as in not even going back too far in childhood energy. It could be in your younger energy when you were in your younger 20s. I'm thinking like in your younger 20, 21, 20, okay, 28 time frame, 23. Something could be taking place during that, okay? A Leo. I see a 2, second house, value. You could be valuing something very highly, so you're starting to have courage, okay? You could live on the 2nd floor, okay? Maybe your neighbor is a Leo as well. You got a neighbor that lives up top from you. That's a person. That person's a Leo. Okay. Leo energy. That's July the 26th through August the 22nd. So 8/22, 7/23. This could be time frames. All right. Love bugs, I hope that you loved it and you joined. My name is Deasia, and you were on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions. Cause we're gonna. Oh, you could have a past lover coming. Shit, you said throw that motherfucker out. I got you. A past lover trying to come back in. Okay. Someone said it's a cold world. This person saying you treating them like you giving them the cold shoulder. Okay, but yes, my name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. I'm usually on here at night, so I'm usually your nighttime tarot. I don't even like calling myself that. Nighttime spiritualist, because we don't be just doing tarot. We be everywhere. We be talking about everything, especially at nighttime. All right. Then I talk about somebody, a Leo, a male Leo. Male Leo, need to go to the nail salon, or you need to go get your feet done, detox your feet. That it's the Leo that got the feet hurting. Somebody need to take a DNA test, okay? Or it's in your DNA. That's what I'm feeling. It's in your DNA. It's in your DNA. You got it honestly. You got it honestly. I'm sorry. You got it honestly. Maybe you got bad feet. You got it honestly. Didn't I talk about June? June here. Okay, look, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I be talking so much. Okay, somebody needs your help in June. Okay. Also, June is Cancer too. Cancer and a Gemini. So somebody could be needing your energy. Okay. Or you might be needing their assistance. I'm just putting the cards up. You could have mixed emotions about this person. Ooh, I was just talking about this because I was trying to figure out who it was. I'm glad it came up. It's here. Yeah, tackle obstacles directly. That's the Aries, the Cancer, the Libra, and the Capricorn. Okay? Maybe you're suppressing your memories at this current time. Maybe you got a little boy. You got AOL in your email. Or something goes that way back. that far back to AOL, to Bell South energy. Okay. Someone said start applying for them new jobs. Okay. Yeah, the one that starts with the R. Or maybe you need to go return to that job. Reverse your backtrack. I'm feeling backtrack. Okay, backtrack. So it could be a job that you might have to retry again, reapply. That's what it is. R for reapply. Also R for I'm hearing Roberto or Robert. Hi Stefan, I'm sorry, love. My thing was covering up my my thing. You could be a mixed woman. Okay. Okay, this mixed woman's hiding a family, maybe. Or mixed woman, you could have mixed emotions about this woman. Okay, someone could also have legal problems. Legal problems came out last night. Oh yeah, it was the ex-lover. You're gonna have the ex-lover, the past lover is gonna have legal problems. The new lover ain't gonna have problems. The new lover got their shit together. The new lover wants you to move in ASAP. No questions asked. That was the energy last night as well. It's still in process. It's clearing. You know how they have to monetize all that. Okay. But anyway, love you. You said yeah, Rob. Okay. Okay. Maybe this person, Rob, might be applying again. Going to do a reverse. Okay. Backtrack to you. Okay. Because it's making me think of, because it said apply to the job. So maybe they about to put their application back in. They about to put their resume. Or for resume. Somebody need to be working on their resume as well. Okay. You might have a deadline. Okay. You could have a deadline over that's gonna give you, this is a spam, but this is a deadline or opportunity that's gonna reach a deadline. So it's not gonna be like take the opportunity. Be slim to none. Take it. Okay. But anyway. Yes. So like, as you can tell, I'm here to relax your mind and your soul. I'm not here to harm your spirits, not one bit, babies. Okay, always make sure you keep a journal. Always on standby when you're talking to me. Okay, because we are here to clear your crown. You are so welcome, baby. You are so welcome. I also have more videos on my live tab. Why? Because we always live and direct over here, baby. Ain't no recording over here. Okay, also, I do have an Instagram, so what you see down here is what you're going to see on my Instagram too. I do have other content I have not posted recently, but I still believe in the same energy because I went over there and took a little tap on one of those videos and it kind of tapped into my energy. So kind of well, okay, cool. So just tap in there too. All right, babies. Also, like I said, I'll be up on here at night because usually I actually PTO'd this morning, so I didn't have to work. But usually I work 2 jobs, so that's why you'll see me at night and not usually in the daytime. But I decided I'm going to go to the gym and enjoy myself. But yeah, anyway, yes, see you tonight. I hope you join us. Okay, take your deep breaths. Have a good day. I hope that love flows through you freely and flow through you easily. It's not difficult to love. All right, babies. Until next time. Oh, yes. Always remember, it's not the religion. It's about the relationship that we have with God at the end of the day. Until next time, folks. Bye, babies. And leave.